how's it going, guys? It's your brother from another mother, CC Chaos here. That's the limited thing I'm doing. Tell me if that, that sounds swagalicious. Please, hopefully it's not swagalicious. That's so stupid. But today I'm playing the Black Ops 3 beta on the PlayStation 4. And basically I'm just going to talk about my opinions on the game. I was going to do a bunch of different videos about the guns and all this stupid shit. But everyone and their mother has already done it. If you watch Ali or T Martin or something, I can guarantee they do it. Even though I don't really watch T Martin, but I can guarantee he's probably done something like that too. But I'm just going to talk about my opinions on the game, how it feels, how the servers are, which I think a lot of people, if you played the beta, you know what I'm talking about, or if you heard people play the beta, or if you've seen people play the beta live, you can see all the shit they're waiting through, which is so I'm going to start off with that. The servers in the beta are complete fucking trash. I'll tell you that right now. They're trash. No question about it. They're garbage. That's it. Like people have waited up to upwards of an hour, 30 minutes to an hour, 2 hours. Maybe I heard someone even waited up to 3 hours before they got into a game. A lot of people had to, after like an hour of waiting, they close out the application, and they might find one after about like 10 minutes. So that's a lot of people they do. They have to close out the application and restart the game, and then same thing with the guns. Like you had the camo, the shop. Sometimes even when you make your camos, sometimes it won't load. Like before you can click it, but it won't load, so you won't even see it on your guns. Like you see on my gun right here, you see it says chaos on it and stuff. I was going before the controller, but that's just way too fucking long. And plus, it's a lot easier for people to type this shit in. But like if the game don't get me wrong, the game runs beautifully. It's a really nice game, but it's just that the servers are really fucked up. There's other problems, but I'll touch on that later. But the servers, I can guarantee they're gonna be good when they come out. Okay, they're not gonna be shit like they are now. But because it is the beta, but still, I'm not gonna leave that untouched because that's an important fact, and that's important. But anyway, let's go to the next part. What about the weapons? Weapons, they all feel great. Each weapon feels different in their own way. The sniping is a little hard to do in this game because of the wall running and shit. It's kind of difficult, but of course, you have to get used to it. But the snipers feel pretty solid. All the other guns feel solid. The SMGs, assault rifles, the shotguns feel pretty solid. And everything just feels pretty solid in this game. So I like that. And the gun I see I'm using is called the Man of War, which I think is one of the best guns in the game. I think I'm gonna make a jellyfish camo because the Man of War, it's kind of like instead of a giant jellyfish. I don't know if you knew that, but that's kind of like the thing. But anyway, the guns feel solid. The gameplay feels solid. Of course. The wall running feels pretty solid too. It feels a lot like Titanfall, which was a good game, don't get me wrong, but it just kind of was repetitive and kind of boring. But the wall running feels very solid. Only like once or twice did it just drop me, or did because you only you see a bar of how much you can use it. Only once or twice that dropped me, or it was a real inconvenience because I couldn't make it to a certain point, And maybe they'll add something where you can use it longer. I could pretty much. There'll probably be something where you can some perk. So you can maybe go an extra 2 seconds or 3 seconds, which may not sound like a lot, but in the long run could really help a lot. But what else? Oh yeah, the grenade tossing. It is ridiculous how fucking shallow it is, or how not shallow. What the hell am I talking about? How it's like you're throwing like a little girl, Like you're a super soldier. Why is it so hard for you to throw a fucking grenade or a flashbang or something? Like if you saw me throw one, the only reason I can get that distance because I had to jump up and do it. Yeah, I could see why they do that because you get the suits and shit, and you get but they do Advanced Warfare and it worked fine. Now no one really liked Advanced Warfare, but still, I think before the game comes out, they really should add a feature, or they really should make it where you could throw the grenades farther. So that whole EXO thing is only if you want to do it super fucking far. Wait, do we call them EXO suits or do we call them something else? Let's call them suits. Yeah, that works. But anyway, the suits, they help you out. There's EXO suits. I'm not gonna talk about that much. But they're basically they feel like I don't understand how they're gonna explain the story. My friend wasn't really thinking about it too much, but how are they gonna explain that in the story? Because this game comes after Advanced Warfare, I'm pretty sure. So why would the suits be not able to jump as high, not able to strafe, and not able to exo slam or anything, while the other ones can? And yeah, I know they probably. I bet this game actually had that, but then they saw everyone hated Advanced Warfare because of that, so they changed it. Which thank God, because I hated those suits too. But I don't know, it's kind of weird. But anyway, next feature, the maps. The maps are pretty good. They're all right. They're decent. You know, they get the job done. They're kind of it's kind of like a corridors and like it's like one open spot and there's a bunch of corridors and shit around it, and then a bunch of walls now because you know, a bunch of flat walls that you can wall run on, which looks kind of cool actually. But you know, there's some spots where it just like dead ends for some reason, which is kind of weird. But I don't know, it's just their thing. But overall, though, I think this game, when it comes out, is going to be pretty good. I feel like there's a lot of high hopes that's going to be for this game, you know? Like, the guns feel good. The maps are, you know, playable. Better than some maps. They're not the best maps. But these aren't all the maps yet. So, I kind of hope they return Nuketown. That'd be kind of cool. But, you know, we'll see. I doubt it. Or they might. I don't know. But either way, this game runs pretty well. I like it. It runs really well on the PlayStation 4. It looks really good. You know, I don't know what the hell the story's gonna be about. I guess maybe Mason's grandson or something. I don't know.
No way, dude. Of course.
You hear me? I don't know if you hear me talking. I'm probably gonna mute that a little. I don't know. I'll leave it. But like this wall right here, I don't understand why the hell that was there. To be honest. Like some walls in the maps, they don't make any sense why they're there. Like they don't make any sense. Like why the hell would there even be a wall there? Like what is the point?
Really?
I don't know. But either way, guys, this game is probably going to be very solid. Probably going to be pretty good. Probably the one game that's going to save Call of Duty. If it comes out as good as it is in the beta. Or it should be more because the beta is a fucking beta. But either way, guys, this is CCKaos01, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a nice day.